Hey everybody, welcome back to Kiss My Cheeks TV. You can see we are back to talk about RuPaul's Drag Race. I have the panel. I think I was missing last week, but I'm happy to be back to talk about it with you all this week because Ru definitely gave us some stuff to talk about.
I'm making it appearance. Look who's here. Y'all know I be
have not
win.
Now that I think about it, I ain't seen El Teddy since what, Traders?
So y'all know I be in the wind, and this happens. I got to go out of town like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Up under somebody's husband or son.
Y'all, I wish I'd be in the wind. I be out of town business all the time, and I got a free weekend, but I got to go out of town at like 3 in the morning. So there's that.
Well, good luck, because I know that Atlanta airport is a fool.
Actually, I'm driving. I got to drive. So
okay, that's even better.
Okay,
that's even better. Y'all know how I do. I did not take a single note, but I definitely know in my mind what I got to say. I don't care about 85% of what went on this TV. I just want to jump right into what I got to say,
baby. So in other words, nobody cares about the fact that Discord went home. Nobody. You don't care about the fact that they didn't read the parts of her mirror message that were the real that should have been said out loud on television.
The whole mirror message.
They showed it to us, but they didn't. She didn't say it all. So at the bottom of Discord's mirror message, it said BLM, eat the rich. And
she did say eat the rich. She did. I remember her saying that because she said it, but it went by so fast. And then when I was looking at the mirror message, I saw she wrote it on the mirror message.
Well, no. Discord said it. I'm talking about when Nene read it in the workroom, like after the fact. Like she didn't say it, but either way, or she said it and they cut it out. Either way, so they walked in there. They didn't talk about nothing. They sat down and congratulated Mikey for winning an episode that made no sense that she won.
Right.
I mean, you could have made a vote for any of them people to win that episode last week. Or go home.
I think everyone did well, but Nene in the damn butterflies.
Okay, because I'd have been the one. So Nene, girl, you got to lip sync, and if you do not impress me, you can go home by yourself. It's you versus you right now,
right?
Yeah,
because you was the only one who looked crazy.
Mm-hmm. I think it's Michelle Versace's fault. All of this is her fault.
Yes,
because she the only raggedy bitch that was the contrarian that said that Jane did not look like she was related to old man, and she did. Like when she came out, I was like, okay, I see it.
Jane's makeover was the best.
Even La Roche, who's an ornery, cantankerous person, said, oh, I see it. And Michelle just wants to be a contrarian. I feel like I don't know what Jane did. I don't know when she did it. I don't know how she did it. But Jane must have did something that pissed Michelle Visage off.
It's not Michelle.
And it's not Michelle. Who was it?
RuPaul figured out that Jane is a theater kid. RuPaul notoriously, and in his book, has even mentioned he don't like theater kids. That
Broadway a theater kid this season, or are they already going?
That was Mikey.
That's what I was. Wasn't
Mikey saying the theater thing nicely, but Mikey's drag isn't theater kid drag.
But I don't feel like Jane.
Neither is Jane really much like
Jane's personality is a little more theater kid. Like outside
in what way? Explain in what way. I don't get
that from her.
I feel like
I also say that because Jane said it herself that she
But what does a theater kid act like? Like I don't understand what.
the theater kids tend to be more campy to me. Like I find that the theater kids like to be campy.
Susie too. You're just like, okay, so like
Plasma,
right? That
I don't get that from Jane.
Not always, but Jane used to say that she
Jinx my son.
And Jinx kind of hit it like that wasn't Jinx's like big personality in terms of talking to
really?
Rue. Like, not really. Like she'd be a little theatrical. Like she'd be
but it could just be that they never saw it for Jane to make it to the end, but she did so well, and now we just gotta give her something so she can go home.
I mean, the other side of it is the other side is
clear. We're in season what? 17? What 18. Season is this? 18. They're so bad at disguising how they are scripting exactly who they want to make it to the end. Like it's nauseating because freaking Juicy should have been gone. Juicy should have been gone since before Athena let her stay. She should have been gone before. She should have never even got to the point
Athena
where that happened.
She should have went home to Athena.
Kenya should have been gone a long ass goddamn time ago. Darlene should have been gone.
I'm glad she didn't wait, but I'm glad she didn't go. I'm glad Darlene didn't go.
Discord should have been gone.
I'm glad Darlene didn't go. I'm enjoying me some Darlene.
They picking and choosing.
I mean, okay, wait. Here's here's my one though. As it relates to this episode, like objectively, Jane was in the bottom two for this episode. And they were all bad.
No. Let's be clear. And I mean this with my whole heart. Just like you say, RuPaul has a hard on for theater kids. You know who she has a more of a hard on for? Because only one girl fit into this category. She has a hard on. There's only been one winner.
She doesn't like drag queens who are very good.
Nope, she doesn't like established queens.
Yeah, good drag queens.
Who are good drag queens who are not white good drag queens. If you come from the black or Hispanic or
you can
person of color gay world, she don't want no part, and you're established. The only one who won that was an old school established queen is Sasha. She's the only one who's ever won. All of the other girls, she'll let you on the show just to give you a little bit.
I mean,
baby, you're not gonna make it to. You're not gonna make it to the final four.
Trinity the Tuck Ben told us this. Trinity said RuPaul's Drag Race does not want to pedestal a queen who already got their shit together. They want to pedestal somebody that can turn. They want to pedestal somebody who can turn. They can turn into a superstar, not somebody who came in already as that girl in their real drag life was already that girl. Like you said, the only person who's ever walked into this show already that girl and still won is Sasha Colby. The only one. Let me rephrase. Post season 5.
No, I take that back.
Post season 5.
There was one other girl, but she wasn't as big. She was established. That's my girl who won during COVID.
Jada
Essence Hall.
Jada wasn't. She's not as old school and as established, but she did have.
She was really known.
She had.
Jada wasn't supposed to win that season.
In the pageant world,
she
had a presence in the pageant, but she wasn't as big as like a Tamisha Iman or
who was
Sasha
supposed
Colby
to be.
Fun
fact about that season. So Tamisha Iman was supposed to be in Jada Essence Hall's spot. Also, Jada Essence Hall wasn't supposed to win that season. The winner of that season got disqualified 2 days before that season aired.
Good.
I don't even remember who was in that season.
Dessert.
Gigi Good?
Dessert.
No, that wasn't the Gigi Good season.
Oh, yeah.
That was her. She was supposed to win that season.
Oh, Sherry Pie?
She was supposed to win that season.
Oh.
And she was supposed to, she was supposed to win, and they had to pivot the entire thing 2 days before it aired. Gigi Good was supposed to be the allegedly. Gigi Good was supposed to be the villain of that season. Like the hardcore villain of the season.
Gigi Good was in that season, baby. I don't remember who was in it. I don't remember from year to year who in what season. I don't remember.
Yeah. Also, I think it's really interesting that so many people love to get online and talk about with this person's track record, and they have been doing so great. And let me be clear, with RuPaul's Drag Race, the only time in the history of this show that track record has ever mattered, ever, is on the final episode. That's it. That's all. It has never mattered in the history of this show. It only matters to the viewers and the fans, and they love to bring it up. But as far as RuPaul and World of Wonder came, they have always told us, you go home based on what you do this week.
Now, I do.
You said right here.
Sorry.
She said, "A RuPaul ain't feeling you. You got to
go home."
That's why she was on her damn season so long.
Yeah.
Well,
because you
should have been gone your season when you wore that ugly ass shit with that painted black. Remember, she had that ugly
original
panties
with the black
original
and white
and All Star. She should have been gone.
But also, but literally, look at the first line. If RuPaul ain't feeling you, she's sending your ass home, which means the converse of that, or the inverse of that, is if she like you, you stand no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Discord was. Think about this. Yes. Every other episode, and the girls have talked about it online. RuPaul only liked Discord in that room. She loved to hang out with Discord, come and key cat and talk with her.
But you know who else? She likes that type of humor that Darlene gives.
Yep. Yes.
That's RuPaul's type of humor.
And once she got comfortable with it,
I
think she liked her now.
No Karen this week. Darlene gave nobody's Karen this week. She did not do the assignment at all.
And they said it.
They said,
But I got a lot to say about this Karen thing. Let's hurry up and get to it because we don't care about them damn puppets. That was awful.
That was trash.
I don't know what that was.
Is that he gave $2,500 to the crew and he did that little crip walk and I was hollering. I was laughing at his crip walk.
I screamed.
That was the best part.
It was great.
I don't know what that was.
It's Karen's Gone Wild. And it is something weird about RuPaul's humor. Because if you ask me, the person who messed up this challenge the most was RuPaul. Because Karens aren't funny. What's funny about those videos is us black people cussing their asses out, not them, because most Karens are stoic.
But you know who was most spot on?
Mikey.
Fucking Juicy.
Oh, no,
Juicy should have won.
Miami,
I said Juicy should have won.
Amongst them. She gave
Miguel.
Karen.
I ain't from Miami, so I didn't get what
she gave Miami Cuban Karen bitch. Them hoes right there will make you fuck them up. And
to Miami, but she was hilarious. Miguel.
She gave quintessential Miami Cuban Karen. That's why I'm like, oh, bitch, you ate that bitch.
Is it? I wonder how much of it was acting.
Well, she said her mama. She said she channeled her mama and her aunt.
Yeah. Look.
She said she channeled her mama and her aunts. I could see that. I don't. But is she Cuban? I didn't think she was Cuban. I thought she said she was. Did she say she was Cuban? Oh, okay. I'm just making sure, honey.
That's what she said.
But
Rican,
quintessential Cuban Karen.
Cuban Rican.
Was Mexican.
So let's talk about the setup.
Puerto Rican.
I didn't think the Karen setups were accurate because I was just waiting for somebody to be standing at a building that they did not even live in, asking to see somebody ID.
Okay.
That's the biggest Karen video.
Well, no, I think who dropped the ball the most to me was
I'm just talking about the Karen scenario.
Was what's the girl name?
You talking about
Nene. She dropped the HOA Karen is the most
easy
Karen you could ever
do. That was so easy to do. I was like, girl, what is happening?
She dropped the ball with that one.
My thing is she started throwing the stuff around and I'm like, what you mean you throwing the stuff, sister? You the HOA president. You can't be throwing stuff on the floor.
Baby.
Oh, that's what they do though. That's what they do, but she came in too hot. If Nene would have came in calm, like this is the
had a perfect
and she was supposed to elevate, but she stayed. She started on 10, so she could.
Yep. I mean, again, this all goes back to all the girls keep saying that. When Ru don't like you, she eventually just kind of give up with you because if you notice with like Darlene, they was just volleying. They was having a good old time. Whether Darlene, even though Darlene was not nobody's Karen. I enjoyed just watching Darlene and RuPaul go back and forth. Like I watched that on Instagram as a reel and have a good time. Was it this challenge? No, but was I entertained? Yeah. with Mikey, I'm with you though, but it felt like not Mikey, Nene. I feel like there hit a point where RuPaul had thrown her so many bones that she, just missed after miss after miss. That RuPaul was like, "Fuck this shit."
I do feel like Jane missed on this challenge because the Karen of it all, baby, you would have walked through that thing anyway. Hello? I was waiting for her to walk through that thing and say, "Girl, do you know who I am? Go see your supervisor. I got this type of time." You would have fucked up. That is Karen. Karen would have walked through that bitch.
This was a miss because
a big miss.
White people are born with the privilege that they don't like to recognize that they have. So at the root of a Karen is their white privilege, their audacity, and their hidden racism. So it's hard to ask white people who aren't that comedically trained funny. Like Drewski we seen Drewski just do it. But if you're not that funny of a person, it's hard to tap into something that you already can't recognize or want to admit that you have.
Can I be honest?
What?
I think that part of it is Rue is a black person, with the exception of Juicy.
They didn't want to go there.
All white people, and they didn't want to.
They didn't want to go there.
The Karenicity that they could have tapped into.
And unfortunately, they didn't know who they were talking to because RuPaul loves that kind of shit.
Ru would have liked it, but it would not have translated on television to the audience. And
that's why I said RuPaul was the one who should have went home. This was not a good idea to ask white people to do.
If you I would have liked, you know who we haven't seen in a scene. Maybe we did and I forgot. This was a great time for I think TS would have been a better person to be the person that they got to play off of with the Karen situation.
You know what I really think with this season though, just based on the challenges and all the stuff we keep seeing happening. This is RuPaul's I'm going back to having a good time season. Like I feel like every one of the challenges, all of these things are just shit that she just like doing sitting around the house. Like she really just got
I feel like she's on her way out. I was getting
to that. I said I feel like she's just doing what she wants to do because she's about to dip.
Right. Because like Mama is on her way out.
Because even with this challenge, RuPaul was sitting there amused with herself until people weren't responding to her. But that's why I think she sat there and but if you notice, the one with Darlene was like considerably longer than the rest of them. The Darlene one was very long, and I think it's because RuPaul just sat there and had a good time, and she said, "Put it all in, put it in."
Let's just talk about it. Let's start with Darlene since we own Darlene. I felt like the roles should have been reversed. I ain't never seen a Karen stealing. The Karen is always the security guard asking people for their damn receipt, not the one trying to roll out the store.
Yep.
So I felt like those roles were reversed. So I felt like Darlene was set up, but the best thing Darlene did is come back in that door and be like, "Hey, I need them chips," and that's
that was funny as hell. That was funny as hell. Or you know who they should have had Darlene as, like the old person that be at the door for Walmart and ask you for your receipt. That's who Darlene should have been. Maybe that would have been funny because they're
the Karens.
They are really
they are.
Yeah, I definitely needed
a grocery cart full of stuff that you've paid for, but they need to see your receipt and check off every single thing. That is the Karen. The roles were reversed. So I'm like, Rue, what are we doing here? I ain't never seen white people stealing as the Karen.
I mean, yeah, they have.
Well, because typically you're not the Karen if you're just a thief.
Right.
The Karenism comes in when you're trying to return it and you don't have a receipt to return it. That's when the Karenism hits.
Now, not because that doesn't mean that people who steal don't use their white privilege.
Correct.
But
stealing is not.
But they're not.
She could have blamed
the Karen. The Karen action isn't in the stealing. The Karen action is in how dare you be upset with me for stealing.
Yeah. How dare you blame me? I need to steal my husband.
Well, they're not gonna get that far into the race of it all. Because no shade. I've seen some. Because I used to work at McDonald's. Now remember, this whole Karen thing, y'all in the non-fast food world, y'all took that and blew it up because Karen originally was a fast food thing that we have for those type of customers. and it did not matter what race you were. If you acted like that at the McDonald's, we called you Karen. I
don't think you have to be white to be a Karen.
You don't.
I know some black Karens.
I know some black Karens too.
Because it's the audacity.
It's the audacity. It is the audacity.
Karen is audacity.
That's why I don't always add racism to Karenism.
It's definitely the
audacity. Some Karens can be racist, but not all Karens are racist. I've seen non-racist Karens. I've seen pro-LGBT Karen. I've seen gay Karens.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, you know, the girls be Karens all the time.
It's a whole bunch of them hoes.
If you using what little privilege that you have to use against to try to whatever about stuff that you're doing, basically.
And this is why
whatever
it came up as
a
fast food thing, because the privilege is being the customer. Well, the customer's always right, so give me what I want. Like, so no matter what they
are. Is you just abusing that authority, basically.
They did the wrong scenarios, because I agree, Kiss My Cheek. Because they should that one where somebody comes up to somebody goes, I need to see your key. Do you live here? Oh, I need it.
Biggest one.
That was the one. Because I feel like Jay.
When I would have when RuPaul would have came to that door, my first response would have been excuse me, can you I know you're the butler, can you go get the person that resides here? That would have been my first response.
And that would have been funny.
Like that is a Karen response. Like, hey,
even if you didn't say butler, you could like, can I speak to the homeowner, please?
Homeowner, please.
And like I'm the homeowner, bitch.
That would be hilarious.
That's how you start. You get your listen. It was so many places she could have went with that one.
I remember, quick story. I remember when I was working in retail, and this white lady spoke to one of my co-workers, black girl. She said, I want to speak to your manager. She said, I'm the fucking manager. What, bitch? And she was like,
that's funny when we be cussing their ass out. That's the hilarity of these videos. But hey,
like, I'm the manager. What?
I hate to say it, but I know RuPaul's Twitter scroll look just like mine. Karen videos and fight, and I know RuPaul. I know you watch the fight videos too, because if you scroll with Karen videos, you get fight videos in there too. RuPaul, you like watching them niggas get knocked out too, don't you? Probably. You do, because I get them. I get them with my Karen scrolls, and I enjoy them too. I ain't mad at you, Ru.
Well, let's talk about Juicy. We went out of order.
That's okay.
I felt like the issue with Juicy's setup is the Karen is standing in the parking place. Once you park, you park. Karens lose it because it's an empty parking space, and they like, my homegirl is right 3 cars back. She parking here. That's the Karen scenario. Once you in the parking place, it ain't shit else to talk about.
Girl, because I'm gonna get out the car and lock it.
Right.
I'm gonna get out the car while you're yelling at me and look at you like you're crazy.
Right. So I felt like that one was kind of weird, but
the setups were very wrong.
Juicy did make me laugh though. So.
Juicy
I thought Juicy was hilarious.
Juicy wasn't bad. I mean, we also no shade. We're talking about 5 people who didn't do amazing. Juicy was just the best of the worst. Because I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't really impressed with nobody.
No. The best one for me that I laughed at was Darlene, and like they said, she wasn't a Karen. She was just funny, just like that damn roast she won. She was funny, but she wasn't telling no jokes.
The problem is barely anybody else was either.
No, I like that roast. I like the roast.
No, you're right. No, I'm sorry. You're right. No, the roast is good. I was thinking of the reading challenge, Lord.
Oh, the reading challenge. Yeah, that was awesome. Now, who went after I don't forgot the order. Let's just go ahead.
Name the people.
First. It was Juicy, and then it was
Darlene after Juicy, but
no, was she?
Next was Mikey.
Yeah, it was Juicy, Darlene, and then Mikey.
Yes.
And
now I didn't agree with Mikey winning. Now Mikey started off as a Karen with
no.
I ain't about to show you my license. I don't even need a license. But all that twerking to get out of a ticket, Karens don't do that. You usually got to smash the window on a Karen and snatch them out their car because they're not getting out. So
when she did that, remind me of Akira C. Davenport. Twerking is a blessing. Twerking is a blessing. It reminded me of that.
I thought about that too. You know what I think it is one, RuPaul is not gonna like smash a car window out. Mikey did a really good job of just going with wherever RuPaul went and just trying to meet that level. So even when she goes to run away which I thought the way that she got
funny.
to that was hilarious. Like, it wasn't very Karen, but the interaction was funny for me. It was RuPaul at the end going, I think that was Drew Barrymore.
It was just real
that
flat.
Was funny.
Me. Like Mikey was real flat for me. I don't know
why.
I
think Mikey was my least favorite.
None of these people had rage. Like, the reason the Karen videos are funny is because those women have, or men, whoever, they have that rage. Like, they are angry. And these people weren't angry. And like, the thing is, we see the Karen videos and the people are already at a 10 by the time we see the video. We normally don't watch all of the buildup. Or like people, when they do the Karen shit, usually was having a bad day before they walked in. Okay, their husband might not have laid it down right, or their wife didn't lick the twat the way they're supposed to. Whatever the case may have been, however we get there, you guys already having a bad day, and then you get to a Karen situation. We were trying to watch videos happen in 30 seconds that usually have been already transpiring for 2-3 minutes.
True, because we usually catch it when it's time to escalate and we recording.
Right.
What I wanted somebody to do, or Mikey to do, and she might not watch Real Housewives of Potomac, I wanted her to go Karen Huger on RuPaul. And I know she couldn't do that. As a white woman, she couldn't do that.
She could have. She could have been George Washington concubine.
My family used to own you, and I'm Thomas Jefferson concubine.
Yeah, it could be definitely Thomas Jefferson concubine.
Start throwing those Karen Huger lines out there at RuPaul. That would have been hilarious.
Oh, because I definitely would have. Oh, I definitely. You can't stop me. I am Thomas, and I would have picked somebody ridiculous. I am Lady Bunny's concubine. Like, I just picked somebody ridiculous.
And she should have played drunk.
Okay.
But I didn't. I mean,
they were all
they picked the best of the worst because nobody was really funny to me.
That Mikey was the best of the worst. Very that. Who else we got? Jane. Okay, can I say, here's what I think happened with Jane. Jane is such a and this happened with, I think, both of the two people on the bottom. They are both such overthinkers and meticulous people that I feel like they planned out the entire scene. And when RuPaul ended up going somewhere completely different, instead of saying yes, and she literally told RuPaul, no. I need to go do this over here. And it wasn't like I'm going to go do it because I want to go do it. It's like I'm going to turn the story to go somewhere else. And I think that really derailed her because she was so focused on doing what she wanted to do. She didn't just go along with it.
I agree with El Teddy. Jane should not have even stopped to talk to RuPaul. She should have went right to that door and tried to open it. And then the scene begins because that's what a Karen would have done.
Mm-hmm.
So...
yeah, because it was. It happened.
She could have definitely tried to go straight through. I would have gone straight through. I'm like, I'm not listening to what you're saying. I'm going straight through these gates.
Right.
And then when you tried to stop me, it would have been like, who do you work for? Because I don't talk to people.
Excuse me, sir.
No, that's when you call security. Right. He's touching me.
Yeah, security. My husband is a pilot. My husband is a pilot waiting for me. Okay.
Right. Get away. That whole I'm going to Palm Springs thing, that's set up.
But that's what I mean. Like, she was so focused on her story that she wrote. She didn't just do the things in the moment. Like, who cares if you're going to Palm Springs, bitch? You just want to get on this flight. You don't focus on Palm Springs so much. You went too far. You already on the plane and with a destination, and you're not even supposed to be through the gate. How'd you get that far?
Nobody turned on the white woman tears.
Nobody.
That's very key for Kim.
I feel like because the cast is a little bit younger, I feel like a lot of them might have been a little too afraid to have those kind of clips of themselves doing the absolute most in terms of Karenism. Personally, I just wonder if that was a thing for them because...
or they don't have the comedic range to make it funny.
That part.
Yeah, it was definitely kind of given that they were scared to go beyond and above.
Yeah, like they were scared to go in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I feel like we already talked about what's her name,
Mimi
Coco, and she started too high, so she couldn't.
Oh, Also, I
start tearing that stuff down. That's what Karens do in the HOA. They will tear your stuff down.
Although I hate it for her that they filmed her scene. It's supposed to be outside the doorway, and it's clearly just in the hall of an office building. And it didn't really.
Let's be clear. I needed her to break out the ruler because the Karens.
Thank you. Yeah.
Karens always got that trusty ruler, honey. Baby, listen, measuring shit.
Because she was talking about petition. HOAs don't have no petition. They have rules.
Yeah, they have bylaws and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then, baby, the way I would have broke out a ruler, I would have had the little paint color set thing that showed the color and say, baby, the shade of your shirt doesn't fit the approved shade. Baby, I would have went in because I know HOA Karen. And them girl.
I don't know if did y'all watch The Burbs with Keke Palmer?
No, I don't watch it.
I watched episode. I couldn't get into it.
You couldn't get into it. Well, anyway, the HOA, the way how that lady played it, I want to need you to play her. Just straight Karen. I said, do you belong here? Do you live here?
Although I did kind of holler,
that would have been funny if she would have opened that door and said, "Can I speak to the homeowner, please?"
Homeowner. Oh! Baby, she might have saved herself before she needed that back tuck, but we'll get there. That would have been hilarious. I don't know, whoever. This is one of the things RuPaul just really wanted to do a whole lot, but unfortunately, he had the wrong girls for it. I feel like this. I also feel like this would be a better challenge to do with RuPaul as a All-Stars challenge for people who already know RuPaul and the girls who kind of know RuPaul's type of humor. Because I feel like if you do that kind of a challenge on All-Stars, them girls will eat it up. Like, could you imagine Trinity the Tuck doing a Karen challenge?
She would have made it funny.
She would have ate it up.
Mo Hart would have made this funny too. I think Mo would have ate that up. Mo Hart
ate it up.
Yes. Yes.
It's still crazy to me that lady's not a winner.
Mo Hart, definitely.
Day, maybe.
I can't remember none of these people. Damn. After the season is over, baby, I don't know you no more. I don't know you no more.
What is it? Brown cow stunning.
After about 2 seasons, I don't remember you. Okay.
Anyway,
now, let's be clear. And now I do remember certain like Coco. I'm always remember because we grew up together. We went to church. We grew up at the same church together.
Coco Montrese.
That's Marty, honey. Baby, listen.
Okay.
We grew up in the same church together. He was older than me.
Not Marty.
He was older than me, but we grew up in the same church together. Cooper Temple Church of God in Christ. Did.
I didn't even know Coco
hanging the choir together, was in albums together and all, honey. His family know my family and all, honey. But that's, I know. And after that, I can't remember nobody else until maybe Latrice. I remember what's the boy who just got arrested at season 2?
James.
You're talking about James.
Tyra.
The true winner of season 2.
Tyra Sanchez.
Whether you like the lady or not, the true winner of season 2.
Tyra didn't win season 2.
No, she did. The people are out here trying to act like, because they like to cancel people and they act like history didn't happen. So they trying to say she's not the true winner because they don't like other shit she did. 15,
but she won.
We saw it on TV. She's the true winner.
Right. We watched the shit happen in real life. And let's be clear. She's not an audience pick winner because your winners today are audience pick winners. They don't actually crown a winner until the night of, like RuPaul picks and we're the one that chooses which winner edit to give. Back when Tyra won on that stage in front of all them people. There is no alternate footage.
That was Raymond winning a crown. Still say I made the best woman win. And her arm was way up here, and now it's just way down here. Remember back then? It was all way up here.
But yeah, them
way up here.
It slowly came down.
It went from up here to
slowly
down.
The bar has lowered.
Now her elbow rests on her hip when she do it.
Eventually, she ain't gonna do it at all.
Right.
But I need somebody to explain the category to me. I get it because it went from nice to slutty, but what is a Folsom?
Got you.
The Folsom Street festival. Baby, that's nothing but fucking on the street. That's it.
So,
every fetish in the world happens in the broad daylight on the streets. So that's why Darlene's shit made so much sense, because you do wear the little bandanas in your pocket.
The yellow bandana.
You know what you into.
Know what you into. Mm-hmm.
So what the funny thing is, what Folsom is what a bunch of people used to think all pride was.
Right. All prides are not Folsom, but Folsom, baby, listen.
Where is that in New York?
California.
No, that's in LA.
Right? Well, I have never heard of that. I had never heard.
California. It's not LA. It's
in California.
It's in California. It's close to
It's in California, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Rock'em Sakura was at one of those because I saw the footage.
She go all the time. That lady is a whore.
Baby, listen. When you go to Folsom Street,
you gotta be ready.
What you getting into, honey. You're getting into all of the things.
Dick's ass out everywhere.
Everything.
And people
everything is
and
everything.
I do mean people is full on going at it
one day, but I'm not.
You know what? While I thought Mikey's outfit was good, when she came out saying Rosebud, when she did the reveal, she should have had the rose that was on her head on her ass, because that's what Rosebud is, baby. I was expecting this is Folsom, and give me all of Folsom Street. That shit would have made so much sense.
It makes sense to me now, because I just thought they was going nice to slutty. I didn't know what Folsom was.
It's supposed to be like sex, like overkill sex. What
raunch,
I do love about
this is just raunch.
I will say her first outfit was kind of baggy. I didn't like it too much, but I do like the Folsom outfit. The Folsom outfit shapes her body. Mikey got legs. Mikey got legs. I like it.
I really love her hair.
I love the hair. But I do understand what you her hair is very nice. Listen, just give Mikey the crown. I'm sorry.
For me, it's the fact that hair is hair and not a headpiece. That rose petal, that rose is made out of hair.
It's nice.
It's that wig, Mikey. That's probably the best wig that's been on this whole season.
Even Black Hair Show.
That's probably the best wig on this whole season. No shade. Well, especially because ain't barely nobody been wearing wigs all season. They all been wearing them damn finger waves and headpieces.
Up next is,
speaking of
Mimi. Yeah, she got on a headpiece.
Another headpiece.
I like this though.
I did like it.
I did not like it.
This was really good. It gave me
like I didn't like it.
I like this.
Like Liberty.
I don't like the certain parts of the design, like the.
And let me tell you why I didn't like it. I didn't like it because this would have made you think Folsom Street was like in New York or something like that.
Yep.
Well, that's why I said New York first.
And it just, it didn't give me Folsom Street. Like, it just really didn't. And I didn't like the first outfit. I didn't like that little mask in the first outfit. The second outfit, mask, I liked. The second outfit, mask, I didn't like the headpiece. I didn't like the whole Statue of Liberty situation because it didn't make no sense to the whole thing to me at all.
This too frilly, like
me,
this.
It gave me Folsom. Sure, is she's paying homage to like a New York City, but it did give me Folsom for what they be wearing. I like.
I don't know if I feel like I've not seen too many images of this kind of frilly at Folsom. Like, I think it's the frills around all the garters that just makes it feel a little too slut wedding versus Sex in the Streets. Like, I don't believe she's getting fucked in the street in this. Like, I don't believe she's gonna pull that down and get laid in the street.
They got straight people out here.
What is them brown streets?
Oh yes, everybody be out there fucking.
Oh yeah,
Folsom is not for gay people. It's for everybody.
Go to Folsom Street to get it in, honey. To get it in.
I had to Google it real quick.
It's for everybody.
That's like when you go to a deviant party, baby. You can't go to a deviant party without going to the dark room. Then why are you here?
Yeah,
that's not true. I've been to them and I have not been in the dark room.
Why not? Why are you going without going to the dark room?
Wait. Didi,
because I'm not there. I'm there for the aesthetic. I'm not there to do that. I rather I like the aesthetic.
Anyway, do I have a question for you?
I don't really care for.
If this lady walks sex siren in these two outfits, will she get hands?
Not in the first one.
Because that's the category. Okay. Essentially, that's the category. Hold on, because your face gave true. Your face gave your first mind no, but we're gonna let you go ahead and answer this real diplomatically.
Yeah, that pause gave
that face.
I don't know. She would have to give. Okay, I would no. I would have to watch the way she came out, and
it's the girlfriend panel, child. It's the girlfriend panel now.
If it didn't give me sexy, she get in the chop. But my question is, what is them brown streaks on her shoulder? Is that shit?
I think it's supposed to be melted wax from
what is them brown streak?
I don't know what the brown.
We don't know where the melted candle came from because at least Jane actually poured candle on herself. We can move. This is top.
Who's next? Oh, Jane.
Speaking of Jane, Hey Jane, you done wore red in the same necklace 3 weeks in a row. I know you didn't choose it, sister.
Mm-hmm. I didn't like the first outfit, Jane. Like it was real. I didn't like the first outfit. The white, I didn't like it at all.
So is her kink hot wax?
Baggy.
At least she had a kink.
I like that she kind of gave a little old school.
I do like the second outfit. Now the second outfit. If she came out in sex time, she probably would have gotten her 10.
Jane's body is so. Also, Jane, the way you put this titty bib on, sister, I need you to teach all the girls about hiding the lines because I didn't see no lines.
I don't see any lines.
I didn't notice the difference until she turned around and on her back, I could see her skin because she had a little more red rosacea kind of skin on her back. Then on the front. But from the front, baby, I wouldn't have known. I would not have known.
It took me a second. At first, I was like, damn, did she squish it? At first, I was like, I didn't realize Jane had was that thick that she could squish up that much titty meat. And I realized, oh no, that's a plate. Oh, that's a perfectly hidden plate. Damn. It did betray you in that lip sync though, but Jane, your body is tea.
Up next was Juicy, and when I only thought the category was sexy to slay, I really loved this. So I liked what Juicy did.
Oh, I liked it too. It made sense. It made a lot of sense. However, it didn't give me Folsom in the second.
That part.
It just didn't.
The first one is cute. The second look,
it didn't give me Folsom.
The second look is nice, but not for this challenge.
Yeah.
Although Juicy, thank you for putting the wig on.
Poppers Folsom.
The poppers was Folsom.
Okay.
The first one that was crazy is the first look gave more Folsom with the poppers than the second one. Because I could see a bitch on the street having a little.
Thank you for telling the story though.
That you could push up and but this was no. But the wig is nice. I'm glad you had some hair on.
Yeah, I like the little swoop.
It's somebody else's wig, but it's
And who is last? Darlene, who y'all said was the most, and it makes sense now that I understand.
It makes the most sense.
I wanted her to have some titties, though. I really wanted her to have some titties underneath there. Yeah, that's all I needed for her.
I'm just tired of these Dolly Parton ass wigs. I'm tired of these Dolly Parton ass wigs she be wearing.
Well, that's her inspiration. That's her main inspiration. So you're gonna have to get over that. I will say this. For the Drag Race stage, Drag Race stage, I wish she would have put more of that piss all over herself. Like if it was coming down the body and like on her leg, like a drop on her leg, like so it looked like it got all over her, not just like
on the stocking.
It kind of looked like she just threw up on herself.
I didn't know what she was doing.
Commit to it. Yeah, have it coming all the way down. I'm with you on that. Like have some maybe streaming down the leg and stuff like that. Yeah, I commit to it. I'm with you on that.
Yeah, that's all. Because I not knowing what it was supposed to be, this is correct. Don't wear a whole lot of clothes. Don't wear something you really expect to like not get messy and go party. And the detail, Miss Darlene, of the flag in the background, we know you watched Alexis Michelle do the same thing on her All-Star season, but here we are.
I don't remember that.
Alexis Michelle did the same thing, the exact same theme. She did the yellow bandana, but it was a gown.
Oh. Well, we find out that Mikey wins, and it is what it is. We already discussed that. Jane and Nene are in the bottom.
Oh, really quick. I did have one big concern with the judging this week. I don't really care for that curve that they graded Jane on, where they were like, so Jane was so good this whole time. Now she just didn't match up because she set the bar so high. Like, so did she do bad, or did she not do as well because she was doing so good? Like,
which to me doesn't make sense for her to have gone home, because Nene's lip sync wasn't that great. Hers was better than Jane's.
She beat
but
Jane.
It wasn't that. It was better than Jane's. But
you could have edited it to not send her home.
Years. It wasn't light years.
Yes,
better than Jane to me. To where if it's close enough like that, I'm letting Jane go on the strength of how well she's done this season and the fact that this is her first
time in the bottom.
And this is Nene's how many?
Nene's second. No, Nene's second.
Yes,
but you're thinking about it.
This is Nene's second in a row.
Yes, you're also thinking about it from the perspective of a fair competitor giver, and this is a television show trying to get Emmys. What better storyline do we get from the upset of the world, literally making us all, the whole world is talking about this episode? Baby, they were waiting to send that lady home. They gave that lady that, she earned that clean track record. They said, oh, baby, we about to send her home and we're going to get this Emmy. Oh, yeah, Jane.
Is that Emmy worthy?
Not to me.
We'll see how that finale go.
But I don't understand how everyone else was caring, per the judges. But Darlene, y'all all consistently said you did not do the challenge. You were not a Karen. Darlene should have been lip syncing and then save whoever you want to say.
Quiet as it's kept. I don't know if y'all seen that Darlene video where she was doing that cater to you. Baby, if she lip sync like that, hoes might be in trouble.
I did. I saw that float across TikTok. Yes.
I said, wait a minute, baby. She hit all the ad libs correctly. I said, oh, wait a minute. Mm-hmm. Oh, some of you bitches might be in trouble depending on what song she get.
And I wanted to see it. I
did want to see it. Because she looked like she the kind of girl that goes and learns how to embody the music. Mm-hmm. But not trying. I could see her doing Cater to You and not trying to be a black girl on stage. She would be Darlene about it, but she ain't gonna miss that now word or ad lib, baby. Baby, she knew that song front, back, sideways to side.
Well, the lip sync was like you said, it could have been edited to go either way because all Nene did was a flip and she almost didn't land it.
Oh no.
She did a little hop.
She stuck it.
But that's besides the point. I just felt like Jane has been good. So we've been saying this panel, this whole season, this is Jane's season to lose. Like she was clearly the front runner.
And here we are.
And for her not to even make it to the finale, and I don't even think next week is the finale.
It's not. They're doing another improv challenge,
left, right?
They're doing another improv challenge.
Wasting our time.
Which to me, it would have been better for y'all to say both of you all stay.
Yes,
and then come back next week. If you just gonna give us another challenge next week,
let's send two bitches home next week.
I thought that's what I thought they was gonna do. I thought it was gonna be. I was waiting for RuPaul to say, and Shantae, you stay as well, Jane.
I didn't. But if y'all gonna give us another episode next week and no one goes home, This
we
was.
We don't know. We don't know if nobody going home. They might go down to a top 3 for the finale this year.
They better. Because if they don't go to a top 3, that's a problem for me. That's a real. At that point, I don't even want to. I'm not even going to probably be into the finale like that because that doesn't seem fair to me.
I don't like the top 3 because what are we gonna do to get the crown? It's gonna go. I don't like when they do them solo performances.
I don't like the performances either. The little
I like when they lip sync against each other.
The lip sync for the win, the lip sync tournament thing they used to do. I loved it.
So I don't know. We gotta see.
You want to know why they probably don't do those as much anymore?
Because the girls can't lip sync.
No. Well, that and there's still like the level of we have to be at work that then people have to think about outside of a quote unquote fair competition, right? They need to have as many controllable variables as possible. Let's be clear. A non-controllable variable is something like Sasha Velour showing up and doing what she did on that stage with them rose petals. Because when I tell you, everybody walked into that room with the full understanding that Shea Coulee was about to end up with a crown on her head. And they had an unpredictable variable, which was Sasha Velour gagging the world with them rose petals up under that wig. And while it was a great moment, it was iconic from a television production standpoint perspective. We can't control that. We have no control over that. And that's a little scary. So that's probably why they switched to doing because it was also they did the lip sync thing in season 9 because every single lip sync in season 9 except the ones with Peppermint in it were trash. Every lip sync during season 9 except for Peppermint, and Aja and Nina Bonita Brown.
Baby, I can't remember that far back.
I'm about to say, I don't even know who was.
I remember they were all bad.
Nina Bonita Brown. Now that you,
I remember them.
And I remember they couldn't.
They did finally by CeCe Peniston. But outside of that, and then
they couldn't stand her.
Outside of that song, that one song, baby, she did that duck walking to that titty shake. It was a wrap. And I couldn't believe Aja let that. I could not believe Aja let that lady duck walk all over her like that. I said, now knowing what I know about Aja, that Aja was in the ballroom at the time, going back, Aja, you let that lady duck walk you across the stage like that, sister? Oh no. But shout out to this season. The lip syncs in this season.
Well, by that time, Aja had to started Asian by that point. You know what I'm saying?
No, that was season 9. That was when Aja was first out.
No, that was when she was still young.
Yeah, that's when she was still young. That was her first season.
I remember. You know who I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about another Aja. Aja and Baja. Aja the mama and Baja the daughter. Baby, I done went back some years, honey. I'm sorry.
But shout out to this season. The lip sync songs have been trash this season. I mean,
I agree.
Even this one with Jane Young and Nene Coco. What did Corey say during her season, girl, the Battle of the White Girls? I mean, hell, even RuPaul didn't wake up on this lip sync until Nene stuck the landing for that back tuck, which I will have to give her credit. I went and watched that tuck in slow motion. Baby, that tuck was perfection. The form on that was
heels.
And to do it in a heel, right out of a cartwheel, baby. Right. I need to see Nene versus Juicy.
We might see that next week
because you got acrobatics versus a trained dancer.
I think we just might.
That's
week.
True.
Cause baby, the way I'm scared for Juicy, because at least Nene put some emotion behind her face and her eyes.
It should be a good one. But I felt bad for Jane. Like she couldn't even. I felt like they laughed when Jane walked off the stage because she had nothing to say. But I think she really couldn't find words to say. Like Jane was so hurt. And then I saw the video. I hope I ain't spoil it for anybody. Like of her rewatching the episode, I guess last night. and she still had tears in her eyes. Like, I feel so bad.
Yeah. Oh, she know they played in her face for ratings.
Mm-hmm, they did.
They play. Oh, I will fully even though I think that she did lose that lip sync, and I don't think personally I think it should have been Jane and Darlene lip syncing this week. Personally, I think Nene could have scooted by a little bit there. But I would be mad knowing that I did that well, and they definitely played in my face for ratings. Now, am I one to also say track record has never been a factor in this, and I still stand by that. Like, RuPaul ain't never said them whole track records matter ever until the finale. And then one time she lied about it on All Star 7 because track record wasn't supposed to come into it, but there was no way to justify Jinx Monsoon beating Monet Exchange in the lip sync. So they had to say all the extra shit. But I feel bad for Jane because to know you got played like that is crazy. Jane, somebody else said this, and I'm gonna echo this just so it's out there in the universe more. Shout out to Maddie. Jane, if they try and call you and Discord back for a season together, do not go compete with that lady. RuPaul likes her more than you. Do not go compete with Discord Adams. You will lose. They will find a reason to make her look better than you.
I think Jane got World of Wonder blocked. She probably blocked them.
I wouldn't blame her.
I mean, at this point, she still want them coins, and she want that. And the thing is, regardless of what, the fandom already want her on the show, back on the show. Like, the fandom already want her on All Stars right now.
I didn't.
I just want to. No shade. I wanted her to win so we could be done with her.
That too, like, I felt bad for Jane, but my mind didn't immediately go to, I want her on All Stars. I was like, oh, poor Jane.
Showed it. My thing is, she showed us everything. Like, she showed everything.
Yeah, we know,
not in a bad way, but she showed she can do all the things. What she need to come back for?
I ain't talking about RuPaul in them dress. Oh well. I wanted to talk about, since we here and track records don't mean nothing, who do we think is the favorite? Is it now Mikey's show to lose?
From the fan perspective, sure. From in the room perspective, baby, them girls. I know them girls is, after this episode. I know Nene, Jane, Juicy, and Mikey looking over at Darlene like, God damn it, she found another one. She found another bitch to have a good time with. Fuck.
But that's just like, y'all love that raggedy whore that I couldn't stand with the ketchup and mustard. I thought it was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, I thought it was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life.
Jane.
Oh, my God.
RuPaul enjoyed being around her.
Oh, my God. She was loathsome. And Darlene isn't as loathsome as plain Jane was, but her humor is, I guess
it sits at the top of the Caucasus Mountains. It definitely does.
I think that if Nene makes it to the final two, she could win against Mikey.
You think so?
I think she'll out lip sync Mikey, and we know that Nene can pull a look.
The thing
Mikey
is,
can pull a look too now. Let's be clear. Mikey can pull a fucking look. But at that point, I think it'll be down to the lip sync. And Nene will be a better lip sync.
It depends on what the song is. Oh, no, we know what the song is. They put it out there. I think it's a Lady Gaga song. It's something. It should have been fucking Husband. Where's My Husband? But apparently it's not.
Darlene's not gonna make it. Juicy.
But that's not a Gaga song, is it? No,
Darlene, it's not. I don't think Darlene and Juicy are gonna make it to the final two because one, Juicy, you've had too many bottoms. You've been a bottom too many times. Your luck has run out. This was your last hurrah with this challenge, and I just really think. I think if somebody's eliminated next week, it'll be Juicy.
It has to be
It's
Juicy.
gonna be
It'll
Juicy.
be Juicy. Mm-hmm.
Nope, maybe not.
It has to be, because Juicy to me is the best performer. If we get into, we got to do individual performances, Juicy gonna kill it.
No, because they're gonna because they'll keep Juicy. Here's the thing: if they want if they want Nene to win, if they want Mikey to win, they will either set them two dancing girls up and make one. Either they're gonna have to buck against each other, and somebody sending Juicy or Nene sending each other home, and then the other one is gonna get caught on a ballad or some silly song against Darlene or Mikey,
a comedic song.
Or even just a ballad. Like, because I fully believe that Darlene could pull a ballad. We saw what she could do with the damn Beyonce thing. So I know Darlene not going to have no lip sync issues. She might get outdanced for sure. Like, we already know that lady going to get outdanced. But if you make her stand up there and just park and bark, Darlene might snatch. Even though Juicy did good with that bed sheet on her back,
that bed sheet won that.
The bed sheet. Okay, thank you. The bed sheet won that lip sync for her. So, yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. I think they're gonna make Juicy and Nene knock one another. Well, one of them gonna knock, and then the other one will get knocked by a ballad.
So you could see Darlene getting the crown.
I could see Darlene. I could see Mikey, or I could see Nene. Juicy's the only one I don't see.
I don't see Darlene getting the crown only because it would incense the drag community. Like, bitches would be in their fucking feelings.
Not
because she's not, because you remember she's a social media queen.
Yes.
Not always, though.
Like, they were so mad about, what was the two girls from last season on Sugar and Spice or something like that.
It's a little different, Teddy, like in the scene, at least in my scene, she's received a little bit differently. People don't receive her as just a social media queen who doesn't go outside. Like, people know her from going outside. Like, people are aware of who Trash was.
Where is she from?
She always did drag in LA. But when she used to do drag under the name Trash, when she was outside like that, like, people knew who she was. Like, she wasn't unknown. She wasn't like big, but like she wasn't unknown. So when she just stepped back and still started doing it, people are still aware of her. And even in this season, she proved that she can still do drag queen shit in person. The difference with Sugar and Spice is they got in a room and they couldn't do shit outside of feeling like they were still on TikTok. Where this lady said, well, I'm a bedroom queen. And then you watch her interact with the rest of the people and you would never believe it. You'd be like, you sure, girl? Because you right here with the rest of the people. But also in the scene, the people are really vibing with her because her drag is what we call, it's elevated mall drag. And there is a calling, especially in some scenes where people are poor, straight up, like people don't have money like that, calling to get back to the roots of drag, of going to the thrift store and buying something you find there and either altering it or putting some stones on it and some glitter on it, and adding a piece of tool to it, and go out and perform and do the drag, because nobody has money to be buying that kind of shit that they have on RuPaul's Drag Race unless you're doing pageants and shit. So if it comes down to Darlene in the final, because of the social love for her, they might bring her back. From a production standpoint, they're not going to bring her back because she's going to be an all-stars contender, because they're going to send that lady home, give her some money, and say, come back and elevate that drag because people want to see you again. I mean, with who's left, who do you not want to see come back, right? Mikey.
I was just going to say Mikey.
Because she can do everything. Mm-hmm. She's done it all well. We don't need Mikey to come back.
I don't have to see Nene again either, but I don't think she's going to win.
She's unlikable.
I think it's Mikey's to lose.
I like Nene. I think Nene is a cool drag queen, but I think Nene's very unlikable, like, to most people. Yeah. And her storyline is that she's unlikable, which is really rough.
Mikey ended up being the underdog, low key.
Yep.
So Mikey might win, and I prefer Monkey. I almost called that woman Monkey. I prefer Mikey to win.
But I wouldn't be mad about it.
Well, I guess we got 3 more weeks to see. I thought we was done.
Girl, yeah, 3 more.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
At least I got to see Tiana Taylor next week. That's all I'm
and then All Stars start like 3 weeks after that, child.
Oh well, God.
I mean, we don't do All Stars as a group, but yeah, they just said drag on drag.
We could do it, but we be trying.
We could try.
Dragged out, literally.
But summertime is hard. People be in the streets.
People be in them
goddamn streets.
Them streets.
It's me.
I know I am too. I can't wait for May to hit. Then it's time to start.
That's why I'm in the. That's why I'm in the gym hard body too. Ooh, I can't wait.
Maybe when I tell you these streets for to hit me hard this summer, and it ain't gonna be no business. It's just gonna be me having a good time.
Mm-hmm. No business.
Wait, we have. Oh, I forgot. Houston is really gonna be the start. Like I got some stuff going on in May, but when we go to that Houston at the beginning of June, that's the start for them awards or whatever.
Oh yeah, the awards.
The Starry Awards. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna go. And after that, it's all downhill.
Hey, I thought when is the awards again?
It's the first weekend of June. I think it's the 5th through the 7th.
Wow, I thought it was this month.
I definitely thought it was in April. I mean, I wasn't.
Congratulations again.
Oh, congratulations! I'm probably not gonna win, but at least hey.
Well, you got nominated. A nomination is something.
Yeah, I got 2 nominations, so I'm just happy to be nominated. I'll be there with my dogs, with my friends and stuff. And one of my gay children stay in Houston, so me and him gonna go and child. When I tell you we finna get in some trouble, child.
Trouble. That's the one. In Houston.
That is the one.
We have a problem
right with me. He is. All of my kids, he's the one who's the most like me, the most debaucherous, the most down for the get downs, the most like let's do this, let's get it. And so, baby, we finna have a good ass time. Mm-hmm.
That sounds like a good time.
He live in Houston?
Yeah, he live in Houston.
Okay.
And then toward the end of the summer, remember we had a field trip in New York. So,
you never put the info out.
I did put the info out. We have a flyer. Where we have
y'all will get to see me.
Well, we have several hotels, and then I'm just telling people to book their flights and stuff. And then, the flyer will start updating like the exact event. We should have everything finalized by next month.
Okay, yes, send it to me. Mm-hmm. As long as it's not during month end, I'll be there.
Okay. I'll put the share link in the chat, so anybody that want to come, they can come, and y'all can come and be a part. We're gonna have such an
itinerary together.
Yes.
You have to send that to me so I could know, because you said I'm not coming outside, but
you won't be coming outside.
I will come for y'all, and this summer I will be outside.
I'm mad that it's a week before Brooklyn Pride, because I think Brooklyn Pride is the next weekend.
No, that's in June.
No, that's regular New York Pride. Remember Brooklyn Black Pride is separate. It always be in August. I remember Brooklyn.
That whole month is actually Black Pride. So maybe, I don't know. I know they're gonna have something at the Coney Island Beach, I think, as well that month. And then Latex is the week, I think 2 weeks after you leave, actually.
But yeah, we outside. We outside, ho. We outside. Ho.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, this was
fun. Putting the link, y'all. I'm putting the link in the group chat so y'all can have it, and then y'all can.
I'm gonna definitely look into it. Because I've never been to New York. I want to go.
You never been?
Oh. Mm-hmm. We are planning to go to a Broadway show. We're going to go to the Museum of Sex. We're going to go to the beach out there. I hear that we're going to take the ferry out to the beach. I hear the beach is clothing optional if you want. We'll see what that is about. We're going to go to Ty's drag. We're going to a drag show because my boy Ty, he is, he does drag. And so he's performing that Friday. So, and the meet and greet is around the corner from the club where it's at. And so, yeah, we're going to get Terrence giving you the real tea to come out of hiding. He's going to come out and hang with us too. So we're going to have a good time. You need to come, Angela.
For what?
For the field trip.
Let's see the date.
How many days is it again?
It's the 7th through the 10th of August.
What day is
That's my birthday.
Friday?
Huh? Say that again.
I said that's around my birthday.
Thursday?
That's Leo season.
That's Friday. Come in Friday, leave out Monday morning.
Let me count the days. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, closes until the 11th, so I can make that. I could do that. That's gonna be my birthday trip.
What's your birthday trip?
New York, because my birthday on the 5th.
Oh, that means we gonna really have a good time. Ooh, baby, you know we gonna be drunk as hell. And child, you know Tracy lives in New York too.
So I didn't know she lived in New York.
Yes, she live in New York. She gonna have us all the way drunk.
Long as we don't have to drive, I don't care.
We're gonna be taking a train, watching all of the crazy people on the subway and stuff.
You know, Auntie not going on a train.
Who?
You know, really be not going on nobody's train.
Yes, she is. She's going. We gonna make her go.
Really
I want to go because I've never been, and that's a New York experience to ride the subway. So I'll get on the train.
Okay. I've been on it before. It's a good
Make sure you got the hot spot restaurants picked out.
We're finalizing the Saturday brunch spot or the Sunday brunch, one of the brunch spots, because they want to go to Harlem, I think, for the Saturday brunch spot. So we're gonna finalize.
It's not gonna.
It's not gonna what? Like, they have some suggestions on there, D. If you look, did I give you access yet? Hold on.
The 7th through the 10th. Yes, I am going to that.
But I put the link in the chat to get to the stuff. All right.
Y'all gonna miss latex.
Can we go to the spa?
Latex is the 22nd.
Because I always get a massage for my birthday.
Okay.
They got a lot of masseuses over there.
I'm gonna have to book me a spa day there too. Okay, this sounds like a plan. I'm definitely gonna look into this. I got to figure out this link share. This some Gen Z stuff. I don't know how to do all this.
No, just request access and then it'll send it to me. It'll send it straight to me. And
it's not even recognizing my email. Oh, that ain't my right email. I'll figure it out. It'll take me a minute. Something new, something technical.
Just your Gmail.
We on the live talking about everything but Drag Race.
Right.
Because this episode wasn't worth it, child.
Pissed us off.
This season isn't worth it a little bit.
I'm enjoying the season. I'm enjoying every queen individually. I'm not necessarily enjoying the season.
I wonder if the first 6 people or 7 people kicked off would have been the if it would have been flipped. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, this would have been much better.
Good people that got kicked off early, if they had made Vita, Athena, Mia, you know, if some of them other girls, but yeah, if all of that, if all of them would have stayed, I think it would have been a whole different situation.
I agree. At least maybe Vita and Athena. I don't.
Could you imagine?
That funny to handle all these.
Could you imagine this Karen challenge with Athena?
Oh,
she probably would have won.
She probably would have.
Athena doing the Karen challenge would have been everything.
Because she was damn near doing it on the damn Snatch Game.
Literally.
So, yeah, I wish some of the other queens, we would have had some different queens, but it is what it is. Rue doing whatever he want to do. I guess. Oh, hey, Abby, we getting ready to sign off. And that's it. Any final words? I guess we'll be back next week to see Juicy go home.
Okay.
God willing.
What if they gag us and they send home somebody else instead of Juicy?
They could send Nene home. It's one of the two are going.
One of them gotta go. I don't see them sending Darlene because they're gonna want to have. I don't know. I can see Darlene going.
Send me home.
Comedy challenge, and RuPaul loves Darlene style.
Oh, yeah. I don't say. All I know is Mikey not going home.
No,
Mikey going to the finale.
I really think Mikey should win.
See, I'm gonna wait to the end because I'm not going to. I need to see what them girls do on that stage. I need to see these girls get on that stage and do what they're supposed to do on that stage before I say who should really win. Who I would like to see win, or who I think is gonna win is one thing, but I'm now at the point where I need to see it because I've been not.
We don't need 3 more episodes of it though.
We don't.
No.
We just go straight to the Lollapalooza and the finale. Like,
okay, so is that what it is? Next week is SNL, then a Lollapalooza, whatever they call it.
I don't know.
And
I hope so.
Good morning, bitches. Next week.
Good morning,
bitches. They're doing SNL.
No, they did that already. I would like them to stop doing the SNL skits because they're not funny.
Hell, SNL is not funny anymore.
It's not.
Abby.
Right, all of them.
I don't say it didn't matter. They were never gonna found Discord while Discord out here screaming all the things that need to be said. Like her drag or not, Discord is the one actually with the activism, and she about that shit for real. She had all her shows saying all the things.
So my question is where the rumor that her being racist came from?
Look, somebody need to provide me some factual basis upon that rumor,
right? Because I'm not seeing it.
It doesn't, based on what I'm watching that lady do at her shows in real life. In her real life, I don't see it. You have to show me where she did it now.
I mean, I don't.
You need proof.
I need proof that lady is racist because everything else that lady doing screams everything but that. That lady is putting her money in her mouth where I'm sorry, put her money where her mouth is. She really be about it with the punk drag and like every one of her shows. You know, it's melt the icebox and all the other things. She says all the things unashamedly. Says it right on the microphone.
Now you know sometimes these people descended from the Caucasus Mountains like to rage bait and concoct things about people too. Just
when they don't like them.
Like I know a couple white people done got exposed having black social media as if they're a black person, just trying to rage bait and do stupid shit like that if they don't like somebody. You know, these people are diabolical these days.
Yeah, because I hate that because a lot of us went into the season looking at Discord sideways. The stuff we heard.
I have forgot. I honestly have forgot.
I did because of what she said. When she said disqualified, I'm like, okay, what is she gonna do to get disqualified from the show? That's what she said.
I think she was playing. I think
maybe that was a play on her name.
No, it was a joke about. It was a joke about the like now in hindsight, it was a joke about them damn safety pins. So I totally get disqualified. Yeah, totally. Yeah, it was a joke about her possibly getting in trouble for the safety pin. Like now knowing that, like now seeing the safety pin debacle, now I see why people might try and say, "Oh, Discord got disqualified." Like no, she didn't. But somebody probably tried to get her. You know, it sounded like the girls was trying to get her DQ'd on the stage.
They were.
The girls wanted her disqualified. She said, "Hell no,
I can't figure it out. Can you just send me a picture of the fly?"
What's your email? Put your email. Put your email in the group chat. Put your email in the group chat.
Okay.
Just put your email in the group chat, okay?
My Gmail or my regular email?
Either
Technology
one.
be hard nowadays.
It's better with Gmail, but if you could do it with your regular email,
I can do it with Gmail, but Gmail be want me to click on something for a pass, and I can't figure it out.
Well, send me your regular email. We'll do it that way. God.
All right, y'all. Y'all don't care nothing about us.
Right, because we over here just talking shit.
We will see y'all for 3
weeks. I gotta pack and go to bed,
It's
and knowing
fine.
I gotta get up at 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah, El Teddy got stuff to do.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll holler, like, comment, share, support everyone, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.